Beauty, Belle, and the Enchanted Beast. What will their story look like in the LOL world? Watch the new LaLiLu video right now and DIY with us! Let's start with the main character. Cut off protruding buns and cover the holes with hot glue. Make a wig from a wet wipe. Cut it in half. Then cover the head with plastic wrap and wrap the wipe on top. Apply white glue and make a 2-layered base for the wig. Sketch out a hairline and cut off the excess. We got a hat! Wrap it in light clay. Separately shape curls near the face and a top knot. Make the hair textured using nail scissors. Belle has chestnut hair. This shade is about right. Now let's sew a casual dress for our young lady. Trace the body on white stretchy fabric. Cut out holes for arms and a head. Then sew all the needed sides. Make the bottom of the sleeves narrower with a running stitch. Add a blue dress on top with a snow white apron. Put on the wig and brown boots. And decorate the hair with a fabric ribbon and a bow. Attention! A magic trick! An LOL doll is about to turn into the Beast even without the moonlight. Well, we'll have to transform the whole head. Cut off a long block. That should be enough. Knead a lump of clay. Shape it into a high hairstyle on the doll's head. Add a few curved horns on the sides. And put on 4 more stripes as bushy eyebrows. Cover everything with clay except for the eyes. Symmetrically shape the bottom of the muzzle, a nose, and a mouth. Draw fur with the tip of a modeling knife. Smooth out all joints and adjust the shape. Let's move on to painting. Paint the horns dark brown. The shade of the fur has to be a bit warmer. Add highlights. White fangs are sticking out of the mouth. Time to sew an outfit for the Beast. Measure the body. Cut out 2 pieces for pants. Sew the sides and turn them right side out. Looking good! Let's decorate the pants with gold straps on the sides. Use the edges of a bendy decorative ribbon. A jacket is a must. We sew it from the same fabric, leaving a train at the back. Bend the collar. Add dots with metallic acrylic paint and trace them to make it look like gold stitching. Cut the corner off a sponge. Round it and put it on the back under the jacket. Whoops! Now no clothes can fit him! We need to make a vest. Cut a vest from yellow fabric with a hole for the head. Make a frill from lacy ribbon. We only need paws. Make them from light clay and paint to be the same color as the fur. Add claws and fasten with glue. Swap hands for the same paws. And add a tail. Can at least one living soul love this handsome guy? Keep on watching. We start making servants from light clay. A broom is none other than the former maid. Shape the broom. Make a handle and a brush. Color them with acrylic paints. Make the handle brown and the bottom black. Define bristles with white acrylic paint. Add a face on the end of the handle. Fifi did win the heart of Lumiere with her beauty. Here's Lumiere. He is the charismatic footman of the castle who was turned into a candelabra by the enchantress's curse. Take earring studs, earring fasteners, and beads. Cut off 1 ring. Bend 2 earring studs and put them into a bead on both sides. Heat up an eye pin over a lighter and poke the plastic bead through with the hot metal at the top and at the bottom for a stand. Set up the candelabra onto an earring fastener. Now coat the whole candle holder with metallic acrylic paint. We made a lot of candles from light clay. Pick out the most beautiful ones. Glue them to the candelabra. Add wax drippings. Then cut copper wire into pieces. These are wicks, and cut flames out of fabric. Stick them into Lumiere. Add eyes and a mouth with acrylic paint. And eyebrows with a gel pen. We made a very adorable candelabra in the prime of his life. Let's DIY his friend Cogsworth. Make a base from yellow light clay. And then cut legs. Shape a separate dial head and wrap up a few decorative swirls to be arms and hair. Let's add another ball and we can start painting it. The body will be brown, just like wood. The dial will be a bit lighter, and the swirls will be yellow. Add a balance wheel on the breast. Does his heart actually beat this way? Add a funny face and a mustache that is also pointers. Smile, Mr. Butler! Cogsworth turned out so funny! The tea party with dolls reminds us of the housekeeper, Miss Potts, and her son, Chip. Make a stand for a cup from sculpting clay. It will be a bit uneven. Attach it to the bottom. Hey, paint assistants! Come help me out right now! Is everyone here? Great! Get to work! Paint the stand purple. Decorate with blue and red stripes. And of course, 3 golden yellow stripes. And a handle. Paint joyful eyes. This mischievous kid is already plotting a funny trick. We can tell it by his smile. It was turned into a porcelain cup for a reason. Apparently, so he's a bit more attentive and doesn't break the handle off. Miss Potts has to watch him like a hawk. Belle meets the enchanted residents of the castle. Let me introduce myself. I am Cogsworth, the footman. Young lady, would you like some tea? Miss Potts and Chip are kindly offering. Cogsworth suggests dining with the owner of the castle, but Belle refuses. Well, the residents of the castle won't leave the poor girl hungry and arrange a huge feast. Miss Potts was waiting for Chip on the tablecloth and looking after the order and the dishes. Belle keeps thinking about her father. She decides to visit him in the village. She mounts a horse and rides off into the night. It was dark and her dress got stuck to a branch, so the girl fell out of the saddle. Oh no, wolves! The beast hears her screams and scares off the wolves. But one wolf attacks him from the back. Belle was very grateful and was nursing his wounds. This was the first time the prince felt genuine care. Belle wanted to show him how to waltz once she found out the beast had never danced before. For a gown, we'll need stretchy fabric. Measure 6 inches. Now the tailoring salon has to work. Sew the edge to gather it. Fasten the thread and sew it to the bottom. Fold another piece of the same fabric and cut out holes for arms and a head. Attach a few more stitches and the dress is done. We just have to decorate it. Fold tulle in half and sew it to the bottom of the skirt. Wrap 2 more pieces around the finger and make puffy sleeves. We'll make a beautiful brooch with a flower from Sequins. The ball will be unforgettable with this fancy dress. Though there's not a lot of people, we still have so much to do. Firstly, make earrings from a stud earring and glitter. Secondly, tie a yellow ribbon around the bun. And paint the eyes to be brown. It's so nice, I'm ready! I'll be teaching the beast how to dance. The candles were burning in the hall. The girl was looking charming in her gown. They were dancing to the rhythm of the waltz, and this dance made them closer. The kiss of love broke the spell. Wow! And the beast started looking like a young prince again. The mist around the castle had cleared, and the dusk ended. All nature was reborn. the curse was broken. Prince Adam realized that you have to see with your heart and learned the lesson once and for all. Since then, they had been living happily in the castle and nothing could tear them apart. Hit the thumbs up if you liked our magical fairy tale. And don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell so you don't miss any new videos on LaLiLu.